All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and first of all, let me say this. I gotta throw this disclaimer out there, man. Michael Irvin is my favorite Dallas Cowboy of all time. That's right. He's the very reason I became a Dallas Cowboy fan. Michael Irvin is, if you've seen the setup, you know the jersey on the wall. He's my favorite Dallas Cowboy. Love him or hate him, that man never cheated the game of football. He gave us, every time he was on that field, he gave 110%. He brought intensity. He did everything he can. He bringing that same intensity off the field now that he's no longer playing. I remember the day when when he got injured against the Philadelphia Eagles, and he hurt his neck, and it came out that he would never play. He would never play football again. For me, I was devastated. I was devastated. There was real tears in my eyes. Obviously, I was younger, but at the same, I was a kid. But still, that's how much of a fan I am. I'm a diehard. As you know, the greatest gift my wife ever gave me was a video from Michael Irvin, to me. That was just outstanding. So I say all that to say I gotta call my guy out right now, and this is my guy. And the thing you gotta love about Michael Irvin, man, is he's passionate. And if it's his team, if it's the Dallas Cowboys, he going head over heels. And with this statement here, my guy went over the line, head over heels, too damn far. All right, he said, and I quote, "If they clean up these penalties, they will be chasing the 72 Dolphins." Now, if you don't know who the 72 Dolphins is, it's the only undefeated NFL team in history. Undefeated. Didn't lose a game. So to say that the Dallas Cowboys would be chasing them if they cleaned up the penalties, to me, that's what Cowboys fans would get accused of delusion, right? That's where it comes from. This team is nowhere near. This team ain't even good as a team last year, right? Like, this team is nowhere near that level. Now, is the penalties bad? Yes. The penalties are bad. They're absolutely atrocious. They pile up so fast on the Dallas Cowboys, and we thought that was a emphasis going into this season. Got to clean up the penalties. Got to clean up the penalties. And then you seen the game against the Broncos, albeit preseason, albeit some of them probably ain't even gonna play, but still, those penalties could just But it shows a lack of discipline by this team, man. But for Michael Irvin said, they fix that, they could be chasing the 72 Dolphins. Right. And if I make enough videos, I could be chasing Elon Musk. No, hell no. Mike, you my guy, man. You already know my favorite football player, my favorite Dallas Cowboy. When it comes to football, Michael Irvin is my favorite player. But the reason why he say these things is because he bleed Dallas Cowboys. He bleeds it. I get it, but I don't bleed it that bad. Like, not to the point where I say if they clean that up, they gon' no. This team is decimated at wide receiver, and hell, before James Washington even got hurt, it wasn't that pretty anyway. You cannot think that a team that had supposedly the best receiving core in the NFL at one point, which never materialized anything, gonna then turn around and lose, or not have Gallup, who's the part of that, not have Mark Cooper, who they shift out for a ham sandwich, lose this new guy you brought in that supposed to have all this speed and supposed to be dynamic, lose him, and then replace him with Tolbert and Vasher and Noah Brown, and now this team is supposed to be, if they don't, the Cowboys cannot have a single penalty and will not be on the level of that team from a win perspective. It's just not going to happen. I understand why I think the Cowboys, if they can stop the penalty, will be a much better team. But then again, penalties is clear evidence of discipline. Clear evidence of discipline. And to hear Mike McCarthy say, well, obviously, it ain't the regular season yet. So I mean, obviously we know that. That's a point of emphasis. And I pointed out to him in the locker room, and we'll take a closer look. The hell you looking at? There was penalties. Now it was good one. I didn't like on Tyler Smith. I thought that was some bull crap. And then one on I forgot the guy name, but I didn't think that was roughing the passer. But hey, nonetheless, what about the other 15, right? So to me, the Dallas Cowboys got a penalty problem, but that's a discipline problem. That team is very, 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 very undisciplined at this point. Now, again, the starters went out there. Maybe the starters have had a revolution. And maybe they're like, okay, no, we're not going to do that. Wait, but some of those penalties was on guys that were probably going to be starters like Tyler Smith and Tolbert. And, oh, damn. Okay, so maybe they didn't get it. But for my guy Mike, all love, man. Y'all know that's my favorite Cowboy. But, God, man, come on, bro. Bring it back. Can you bring it back a little bit? Bring it back. Say come on, man. They can chase the hell, man. I'm hoping we just hell. I'm hoping we get the record we had last year. Again, now I will say this: history has showed that the Cowboys has a track record of being able to show up or have these seasons when no one really expecting it. Because right now, everybody got the Philadelphia Eagles that just unstoppable. Now I think they did. First of all, as a Cowboy fan, it don't even taste right coming out my mouth. But shout out to the Eagles for making the transactions and bringing in the people they need to bring in to make the team better. I'm not mad at that at all for their team. Yeah, so you hoping the Cowboys even the best team in their division. They even talk about being the best team in you pretty much saying gonna be the best. They can be the best team in the NFL. No. And we can't even start putting that type of stuff in the air right now. The Cowboys is a team that's gonna have to work, grind. Your starters that are playing, you're gonna have to maximize what you get from them. Ali, Ezekiel Elliott, like I said, Ezekiel gonna have 1,300 yards this year. I'm standing by that. I'm standing 10 toes down on that. And CeeDee Lamb got to be that number one receiver, because if you're gonna tell me, oh, it's because he's getting double teamed, he ain't a number one receiver. Cause don't every number one. You don't think Devontae Adams get double teamed? Huh? All number ones get double teamed, so that's not an excuse. But anyway, guys, that's that, man. Hey, Mike, bring it back, my bro. Bring it back. With that being said, man, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great, man.